everybody? This is my second song on the Blue album. I had a couple requests. Some people said they'd love to would love for me to do a lesson on all the Blue album. So here's the second song. I think the first one I did was it's irrelevant. Oh well. You'll see it on my channel. But you know, Weezer seems like simple power chords sometimes, but there's a lot of really, things that they do that make their sound so thick and so big, right? So I'm going to try to go through, I'm going to show you all those little tricks that they make their sound much thicker, much larger with. So here you go. One thing about power chords, say on the C note, normal A string, 3rd fret power chord, you'd go 5th fret on the D string, right? And then sometimes you add your pinky to the 5th fret on the G string as well. Right? But what you can do, you can add the extra note on the 3rd fret on the E string as well, so you're barring 3-3 on the E and A. It gives it a little extra thick, gives it some extra tone, You can move your pinky and your ring finger down, up and down. Weezer does that all over this album. Metallica does that a lot, just to get a little extra different tone, right? So I just wanted to point that out. Like I said, on the Blue album, Weezer does that kind of power chord sometimes, all over the album. So here you go. Let's start with the acoustic part. I think there's some ghost notes when you hear it. I've looked and seen a couple examples of what people think that he's doing, and I'm going to show you what I think he's doing. Sometimes there's ghost notes and notes disappear inside of the bass and the drums and the guitar, and people are only playing what they think they hear come through the album. But you have to think about being a guitar player, keeping it easy. Think about what the guitar track, if you turn all the other music down, what you're probably hearing. And that's what I think he's produced here. So, of course, you can't play this song without learning this part, right? So here you go. This is what I think it is. 3rd fret, E string. 5th fret, A string. 4th fret, D string. And keep the other ones open. Okay, first off, this song is in E flat. So on this album, some of them are in E, some of them are in E flat. I'm in E flat right now because this song's in E flat, and I want you to take this video, and then I want you to go right to the song and be able to play with it, right? So right now I'm in E flat. Right, so here you go. Again, 3rd fret, 5th fret, A, 4th fret, D. So you're gonna pluck the 3rd fret and the E, and then on the B, G. Sorry, it's B, D, G, and then the 5th fret and the A. So here you go. After you do that, he goes on the G, D, G, D, G, D, and then B, G. Here you go. And then keep your middle finger and your ring finger on the guitar and slide them both to the 2nd fret in that position, right? So you're going, and then hit the 2nd fret on the A string, and then go G, D, G, D, G, D. So A, G, D, G, D, 3rd fret, and then just slide your fingers up like that. So it's right, and then G, D, G, D, B, D, B, G, right? So here you go, real slow. Learn that and play with the songs out of the vibe, you'll all of a sudden hear every single one of those notes pierce through just in that order. There's not an open A here, open D. I I've seen people do that. It's not it. Keep your finger on the guitar. Right? So here you go. Right? That's what he's doing. And the very last one goes something like that. You know, you'll listen to it. So right into the bat, here's the distortion part. So here you go. So 3rd fret on the G string, 3rd 5-5. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna drop your fingers down and slide this up to the 5th fret. So you're going 5, 5, 7, 7. So slide this down to the 2nd fret. So you're going 2nd, 2nd, 4, 4, and then 3, 3, 5, 5. The only time you're gonna hit a power chord off the E is when you drop this first note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3 and 5, 3 and 5. Right, and then you're gonna go open E, and then put your index finger on the D string, 2nd fret, and keep it there. You're gonna go open E, 2nd fret D, and then open B and open G. And then go put your finger on the 3rd fret on the A string, which is a C. Open A. It's the same pattern, but you're going to keep your index finger on the D string all the time. So. Sorry for the mistakes. And then on the album, what you hear is just power chords off of the A string on the 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 5th fret. 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. What I think is going on here is one guitar player is doing that, the other one's playing the same pattern but with the extra note. And what you hear is that, you know, the guitar player and the part just playing the 2-finger power chords probably mixed a little bit louder, a little bit different. So what you're hearing overall is a thick sound. Sometimes it's tough, little tricks that they do in the studio to make things sound the way they want, right? If you've ever been in a studio, you know what I'm talking about. So if you're in a cover band, want to pull the song off, one guitar do the thick, the other one do. And together, you'll make that thick sound that Weezer produces, right? You have 2 guitars, use them. One play one version of the chord, the other one play the other version of the chord. Sound like a band, right? Alright, you guys know the song. That's pretty much all the parts except for the lead here. So, this is what I think he does. So he goes... So you go 5th fret on the D, up to the 9th, and then on the G string, 7, 9. Little hammer on. You're down the D string, you're like 9, 10. Something like that. It's close. When I play with the song, I can hear all the notes. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is, but it's roughly the spot on the guitar he's playing. And then it goes up to on the B string, 12th fret. So 12, 10, 8, 7. He doesn't pick all those, it just kind of slides down a little bit. And then goes 10 on the E string, 7, bend on the 10, go right to 7, 7 twice. You could go 7, 7, and then the B string goes to 10, 8, 9 on the G. So here you go. And then go on the B string, 8, 10, something like that. So here you go. Right. Something like that. So, my picks, something's off there. I'd have to hear the song, but that's pretty much the spot. You'll hear the song and be able to figure it out. The world has turned and left me here. This is where I was. Right? And then the end of the song, same thing. He slows it down a little bit. So, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to do the whole Blue album, so look forward for that. I know some of the people like the way I do some of my Weezer videos, and recently had a couple clicks on the other one that I did. I forget exactly which song it is, but I'm going to do the whole Blue album, so look out for it. And I'm going to go out of my way to try to nitpick every little detail and make sure that it's exactly what's on the album, as far as I can tell anyway. I'm usually pretty good at recreating stuff. You know, I'm in a Pink Floyd tribute band, and needless to say, the amount of work I have spent trying to not play that stuff, but recreate it. So I've always had a knack for that. So one of the best albums of all time. So I'm hoping to, maybe next month or two, get all of the songs from the Blue album put up. So that's number 2. Again, like I say in all my videos, those are the parts. Learn them, know them, and spend a lifetime perfecting them. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.